What am I gonna grind for? A slightly different colored jacket, maybe? Actually, I probably already have everything. There's not much to get on that game. But if we buy the special edition, they might give us some more jackets to buy. It's only $130. Why not? Let's go do that. That sounds worth it. So I can customize that lovely character. The different jackets and no different weapons. And now to counter that, they'll probably make a mod, or not a mod, but a DLC where you can get a different gun. So they can act like they gave you different guns. But in reality, they just did that to shut us up. Like, what a fucking fantastic game that is. Best thing about that game was playing Sabak. That was the best thing, dude. That's the sad part. It was like, why is Sabak more interesting? Why is the game in a game more interesting?
Our forces have reached reactor control.
Yeah, I guess we're spawning with this guy then. Thinks he's an NPC guarding the ships.
Reactor control. I won't be set back.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Whoa, we didn't get shot after we rolled. I was expecting it.
Grenade in play.
I think I got his friend, but too bad. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. What was it, yesterday's stream? Somebody brought up that, I don't know if he said it, I don't pay attention, but someone said that the Ubisoft like head or whoever, the CEO, some big shot at Ubisoft said Star Wars fans are asking for too much. And it's like, dude, but that game really didn't do that much. There's plenty of other games, including Ubisoft games, that have done way better in like all those categories. The only thing this game does different than them is it's Star Wars. That's the only difference it does. But in terms of like customization, they have way better games. In terms of a better story, they have way better games. In terms of how many weapons you have, there's way better games. Like, it's just...
We are the elite.
He's just full of shit. There's plenty better games out there right now. We're not like asking you to go above and beyond the call. I'm sure some fans are. But not most of us do. It would be great to get those massive open world games, but you know, these dudes are in, especially Star Wars games, they're in the rut of trying to make everything like, I don't want to say cheap, because like even Acolyte was expensive, but they put as little effort into it in the hopes of making a big sale simply because it's a Star Wars, because of the Star Wars title, and it's like, it's not paying off, I don't think. Where even if they're making money technically right now, it's gonna wear off eventually, because I can feel it. Just in my own life, I can feel my interest in Star Wars dropping off a cliff, because they're just not making that good of stuff.
Taking control of the landing pad.
It's like, oh man, don't do it.
Strike hard and fast.
What do you seek?
Gambling's not bad if done in moderation. But honestly, they make us a bot game where you could actually gamble real money. I might be addicted. You have to be careful. Well, this is probably going to be a video, to be fair. We're not really in video, but you never know. But talking about that word, that is one of those trigger words on you. They don't like that stuff.
I need no allies for this.
Just don't market it to kids, I would say, is a good in-between on that. But Star Wars is marketed to kids. You can't do that. I thought I saw something, though, with Outlaws, where they said the next DLC is going to be, like, a Sabak tournament or something to do with Lando. I'm like, didn't we already do that, though? That's how little I thought we already did that shit. So I guess we're going to get more Sabak. They're like, this is the best thing about this game is the Sabak, so we're going to just focus on Lando and that? Damn.
Perimeter secure.
Bring your lightsaber back there, Maul. We're gonna need it.
Deeper into the wreckage.
Hit her! Hit the bitch!
Resistance forces have gathered in the supply hold. They have the droid we're after. They're moving rapidly to escape. Disperse their forces in the hold. After that, we'll chase them down and annihilate them.
That was lucky. Oh, I guess not.
You like me.
Thought we lagged out, but it was just a black screen because the camera went into the wall.
Keep an eye on your step.
Oh, she got a hit me for that.
Girl, to prove you see.
Like, I don't mind making stuff for kids in Star Wars, but like, there needs to be a balance. Like, even if, okay, let's put it this way, because I know even if anytime this topic gets brought up, some dude's like, even George Lucas said it was for kids. Okay. So when he made the originals, let's say it really was for kids, which obviously it wasn't really just for kids. There was a lot more to it than that. But let's just say, for the sake of the argument, or their argument, that it was made for kids. Okay, so that was in the 70s, right? Those kids you made Star Wars for are now, what, adults. So it makes no sense to keep it only for kids when those kids who fell in love with it are now adults. So acting like it's only for kids is just an absolute stupid thing to do. Obviously they're not doing that, but they, you know, it's like they go overboard with that, and it's like, dude, you gotta remember, not all the people are kids anymore, dude. Fuck, I wasn't even alive when the originals came out, and even I'm already an adult now, so. Like, they gotta get that out of their mind. Like, yeah, you can have some stuff for kids, but I feel like they get a little too focused in on trying to worry about selling plushies and shit like that. I'm like, dude, if you make a good Star Wars show, or movie, whatever, you're gonna be getting the money from all those different things. You'll be fine. You don't need to, like, go overboard with that shit. They just keep going overboard with it, like, one of my mini examples, I don't know if it's to sell plushies in this case, but like BB-8 in this game. They wanted so desperately to add something from the sequels, even though there was nothing. We ended up getting BB-8 and BB-9. BB-9, a dude that's not even a character, really. He was in the show or the movie for like 2 seconds, and yet he's in this game. It's like, why? When there's so many other Star Wars characters that you could easily have put in here that have way more things to do, I guess you could say. But we got BB-8. I'm like, why? That's one of those things where I feel like it is a higher up call. Maybe not in the specific case of selling plushies or something, but they're like, no, when you make the next DLC, we need it to be something from the movies. And it's like, but there's not a lot. You've already done the characters from the sequels that work, like Rey and Finn, even though they butchered him for the, you know, in the movie and the game. But they're like, oh, and now you get BB-8. Like, it just is one of those higher ups decisions where I don't think it really made much sense.
The enemy is scattered. Regroup and push forward together.
Just because we talk about Ubisoft on here, I'm getting so many vids popped up with people hating on Ubisoft right now. Like, what is going on? I don't want to watch them, but they keep popping up. People are really mad at the Assassin's Creed game that's going to be coming out. I hit my head. Luckily, these horns also count for a helmet. I just feel like at the end of the day, the best way to summarize all these conversations is the higher-ups just aren't connected for making the things for the right reason, I guess. I don't know if I said it right. Like, for example, even with the Yasuke in Assassin's Creed. Did they really make Yasuke the playable character because they thought that would be the best story? I think we all know the answer is no. We know why they picked Yasuke. Like, again, where the intention wasn't to make a good game. They were like, well, hold up a second, let's do this. You know, and it's just, without naming it, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, right? Where I don't think their intention was this will be the best story. It was, they needed to do it for a different reason. It's like, their objectives don't seem to be correct for me anyway, for making a game. Who knows? Maybe I'll love the character, but we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Is Finn here? No, it's not Finn. It's the Yoda. Shout out to the team, though. They are pushing. Very nice of them. Much gratitude, brothers. Oh, dang. I held Yoda for like 1 millisecond. He was already dead. Whee! Oh, we're flying now. I'm gonna get you. Time to roll. Thank you.
Exit point secure. They'll scurry about.
Ooh, didn't hit him with a dash. That we went right through him on. Fantastic. Maul, fantastic.
No. Resistance transport.
I feel like that's one of the things we're gonna have to.
Aerial extraction. Place charges on the
How do I word
transport
it?
and detonate.
I don't know if we want to say worry about, but it's gonna be something to keep your eye on with this next show that I always. Skeleton Crew. There you go. It's gonna be. I feel like that one's gonna be very marketed towards a different audience, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But when your shows haven't been doing very well, I think it's a very risky time to be doing stuff like that. Like if Star Wars has been killing it, I'm like, all right, we can try something a little different. If we don't like it, we have plenty other good shit, you know. But they haven't really been doing that, so now we're getting we're trying something different. But I don't think it's gonna appeal to the main core of Star Wars too much. But we'll see, I guess. I say all this and it'll be my favorite show. Watch. Just like with Andor, I'm like, you know, I love Andor, I love Rogue One, but I don't know if I'm gonna love the show Andor. And then it's like, well, you know what? It actually was fucking good. So didn't expect that. Yeah, I've never played Dark Souls. I don't know if that game's for me, but it's probably one of those things where once I play it, I'm gonna get so fucking addicted to it, though. Oh, don't get stuck on these little barrels now. Like, how can I chase me? She's using the wrong stuff. Let's rush her, see what happens. Well, we tried to be cool there, and we're not cool, so nothing happened. Alright, we got one armed, just detonated. The second one is not armed. Hey, this is actually turning out to be a nice game. Probably means I'm going to be dying here in the next few seconds of this fall off the map area of the map. Oh, yay, the dash didn't go in here. Oh, yay, the dash didn't go here either. Alright, well, we just dashed in place. This is fantastic. Just what you want. Boss, get smelly in here, bro. Look at all these dots behind us now. See if they follow us this way and get them out of the middle so the team can push a little bit. Oh, hello there.
You're mine.
Away. I will wait for your shotgun to run out. We are like the only dude. Well, no, there's one other dude here with us on the side of the map. Uh-oh, and it's over. Finn's here. Game over. Well, for the Emperor. Time to go die. Let's go have fun. I'm being very sarcastic when I say fun. Let's go find him and be that one word everybody, you know. Come on, nutty boys. It's okay. It's just a game. We can go after him. With extreme... No, let's not say it. Just in case. Just in case we decide to keep it as a video. Let's not get monetized.
Die.
Where did you go? You know, I never really come up here on this little walkway. We're actually starting to push through, though. I kind of don't want to jinx it, but... I think somebody neutralized the Finn. Who is this man? Emperor. I'm fighting for you, and somebody killed the Emperor. You need to promote him over me, dude. Wait, that's it. You killed the Finn. Yeah, whatever. You get what I'm saying. I hope nobody even listened, probably.
My kind.
Alright, teammates shot at arm. Shout out to the team. It's actually a good game. Everybody pushing. This is rare. Better stay near it. Their heroes are pushing here. Let's get our butt over here. Yeah, they got a disarm and a BB-8 here. Alright, well, they're all dead now. Teammates can get it armed again. Oh boy. Oh, here comes another one. They're like, we're getting a good game. Let's be a Finn so we could ruin that. Now nobody dies. 10 out of 10. Best game I ever played. Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had. Yeah, it's up to the teammates now. Meanwhile, there's a guy in a TIE fighter. What? I didn't even know you could be in a TIE fighter on that phase. What the hell?
Lock and terminate. Countdown nearing.
Could you
zero.
even see in
Keep
here?
the resistance away from
Maybe
the
do.
starboard
Oh, hello. I just
platform.
watched the two guys. Oh, we got a headshot. Oh, it's about to detonate. Let's see. I think we actually won. That was a good game.
The resistance is defeated. The Imperial droid is ours, and I assure you.
Shout out to the teammates. They were doing most of the work, to be honest.